Can family planning pills affect men? Because I've seen a video online of a lady saying or teaching women that if you find your man cheating, instead of cheating back, you just go buy family planning pills and then you blend them and then you give the man, so that one is going to have erectile dysfunction and then he's going to start gaining female characteristics and a shenanigan of so many things. Now, is this actually possible? But before you get there, let's first of all get a tiny bit of what she said.
When you cheat back on a man, the only man who you are hurting is your dad for raising such a disappointment. And for you not to be a disappointment, let me educate you. Just go, nunua family planning, blend even a smoothie for like 1 week. Of course, family planning haina harufu for 1 week.
She actually got men worried.
Mtu wako akikupata ukicheat, by the way, we potea. In fact, unafaa utoke mbio mpaka barabara ijikunje kama carpet.
Is this actually possible? And I'm going to add another question. Is it sustainable? Now, there's something I want you to understand, that family plannings usually contain estrogen. And for men, you know you have more testosterone than estrogen. Everyone has testosterone, even ladies. And this is what usually give you the sex urge. You see, men are kind of almost every time they are ready for sex. Ladies, it's periodical. Yeah, you see, we have instances when testosterone will be high. So testosterone is highly involved when it comes to the sex drive in women and also in men. Now, most of those pills contain estrogen. And once you start taking that, especially in that smoothie that they are talking about, it's going to suppress testosterone. And you don't actually need to worry about this so much, because just a minute. Now, what will happen is it's going to suppress the action of testosterone and you're going to get the female characteristics. The same way that usually happen when you get gynecomastia, like you gain a lot of weight, you start suppressing your testosterone, and the same thing will happen. You start getting man boobs and also you start getting the female characteristics. Now, there's something I want you to understand, that you taking those family planning pills is temporary. They don't cause any permanent change at all, because you'll have to keep providing the same, and that's why women keep using the family planning, because your body will not produce whatever hormone that you're giving it. So the same case will happen to men here. Yes, it's going to give you effects during when it's supposed to be working. Let's say, for example, you've been taking a smoothie every day for the whole week, but then for you to get the man boobs, you'll have taken that for a whole year or even more. Okay, bodies sometimes usually differ. You can get them earlier, but you're not supposed to worry about anything. Now, this is where everything falls apart, and this is where I ask whether this thing is sustainable. You see, for you to keep the effects going on, you'll have to keep providing this thing every time, because now you have only two, let's say, are there three? Only two options. You have the pills, the ones that are usually swallowed on a daily basis, and also you have the emergency pills that you can take, yes. But the most effective ones, like for example, the one that you put an implant under your arms here, or just somewhere under the muscles, or somewhere, for example, an injection like Depo-Provera, or copper IUD, or of which that cannot be given to men. So no one is going to come and inject you Depo. No one is going to implant that in you. So they're just only going to give you them in pills. And the effect of the pills are usually short-lived. So yes, they're going to give you for the whole of that week. But then after they stop giving you, because this is not sustainable, you cannot give you each and every time. If you're giving for just only 1 month, then once you stop using them, because your body is still producing permanently, it's producing testosterone, and now they have stopped giving you estrogen, what will happen is they're just going to exchange. Testosterone will go back and estrogen will just dip. And this is how you're going to regain every other thing, because for that to be effective, and that's why I say it's not sustainable, this will have to be in each and every day for the rest of the whatever period you want them to have. And for them to develop the man boobs, it will take them a really long period of time. And that's why, for example, for you to develop man boobs because of gaining a lot of weight, you'll have stayed with your weight for quite a long time. So this is just another person looking for clicks online, or maybe just trying to strike a conversation online, but don't take anything serious there. She's just ranting and doing nothing. But it's actually illegal to give someone things that will harm their health without their consent. So someone, if they so discover and they're able to prove that you give them that drug, then yeah, you can stay in jail.